Welcome back, everyone. Today, we're going to be using sum and difference identities in order to write the following as a single trig ratio. Okay, so let's start with the first one, which is cos 50 cos 20 minus sine 50 sine 20. Well, first of all, we need to identify if this is a cos sum or a cos difference or a sine sum or sine difference. So this one is going to be one of these two right off the bat, one of the cosine identities, because notice we have cos cos together and sine sine together, and it's the cosine identities that actually do that, and so it's going to be one of the last two. And notice that there is a subtraction sign right here. And the one of these that has a subtraction sign is this one right here. And so therefore, this third identity, which is the angle sum cosine identity, is going to be the one we need to use. So therefore, now that we've identified the correct one, we can simplify this. We can say this is therefore going to be cosine of the two angles added together, so 50 plus 20, and that's equal to cosine of 70. Now, in some questions, they might also ask you to write a decimal approximation for this with your calculator, or they may ask you to, if it's a ratio we're able to figure out easily, to give the exact answer. In this case, though, we're just writing as a single trig ratio, and so cosine 70 would be our final answer. Okay, let's try the second one. So the second one is sine 40 cos 30 plus cos 40 sine 30. So here we have a mix of sine and cosine in each term. That means it's got to be one of these first two identities. Then we look at the sign. The sign is plus, and so therefore it's this first identity that we're going to be using here, which I'm going to highlight in purple. There we go. And so therefore, this is equal to sine of the angles added together, sine x plus y. So sine 40 plus 30, which is equal to sine 70. All right, and last but not least, same thing with our third one. This one here also has a mix of sine and cosine. It's sine 60 cos 25 minus cosine 25 sine 25, cosine 60 sine 25. And so therefore, it's got to be one of these two, right, that has a mix of sine and cosine in each term. Then we're going to notice that there's a subtraction sign here, and it's this one here that has that same subtraction sign right there in the same spot. And so therefore, it's the second identity, the difference identity for sine that we're going to be using here. So therefore, this is equal to sine of 60 minus 25, which is equal to sine of 35 degrees. And that's all. There we have it. All right, any questions, as always, please leave them in the comment section, and we'll see you for the next one.